All right, everyone, and we are back with more Discover University Let's Play here in The Sims 4. So we are kicking off with a brand new makeover in part 13 for both Elliot and Madisyn. So last episode we saw Elliot graduate along with Tony, his dad. Tony went out to Willow Creek to go just, live his best educational life. And Cedric went to Solani to enjoy his retirement. So Madisyn just got accepted into University of Brightchester. She is studying physics. She wants to become a mechanical engineer, whereas Elliot already has his fine arts degree and he's already at level 8 of his career. So one of the goals that I have is to hopefully get him to max out his career, get to level 10. And I at least want to get Madisyn to her own little place, kind of go through like maybe as like a last episode, kind of just, check in on everyone or something like that. But for now, I wanted to give them both a little bit of a makeover because I felt like, first of all, it was due. Elliot's kind of earned it. I feel like he's earned his stripes, getting that degree and everything. So we make it similar, yet from, different at the same time. So we give him a little bit more of a polished look, still kind of scrappy, still kind of rebellious, that's his nature. But we also make him a little bit more like, the halfway professional sort of thing. So again, we kind of just experiment with the hairs a little bit. I was trying to figure out what to give him exactly, but I think it turned out pretty decent, so I can't really complain. Again, everything's a little bit more polished and go forth from there. So that Discover University suit, I think it's unlocked through the education career or something like that. Again, we were with Tony who got that reward. We got a lot more money than what we expected, so they're living comfortably, which is great. And so I will actually post another part either today or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. On probably at some point tomorrow. I haven't decided. It's fine. We have to get their own little belongings settled into the apartment to make sure that it's all nice and fancy and stuff like that. Make it their own little cozy little home. But I took the apartment that Penny Pizzazz was living in and I turned it into a quaint. I was trying to figure out if I should say cute or quaint. Madisyn here we overhauled. She deserved much better than what she was given. And so we give her this really cute little bob. We do a lot of pinks and reds especially, and I really love how Madisyn turned out. Give her a little bit of that like chic professional sort of look, right? So that was kind of what we were going for, right? Right. And so we went for more of the pre-made looks essentially. But I really love how Madisyn turned out. But yeah, so we turned Penny Pizzazz's apartment into a two-bed, one-bath. There's also, stacking laundry and stuff like that. So it is a very functioning apartment. So we also include an engineering thing. So we're going to look at some of the robotics skill stuff because that's what Madisyn's doing. Again, she's studying physics at the University of Brightchester. And also, Elliot is in the painter career. He's at level 8 because of how his degree turned out, which is kind of wild to me. So there you have it. We have Elliot basically being the breadwinner. She works a weekend part-time job. But you know what? Elliot just wanted his sister to just focus on studies because he, grinded in college and he didn't want his sister to go down that path either. So there you have it. So again, hopefully you all have enjoyed this little segment and we are about to jump into episode 13. So get your snacks, get your beverages, and let's go play some Sims. All right, and so here we are. We are back. This time we are just doing, we're finishing out our Let's Play with Elliot and Madisyn. So again, brother and sister. So they decided to get a cute little place, and so here y'all have it. So here is the little kitchen area. You can see the flowers Elliot got from his promotion. And then this little thing right here, the hot chocolate stuff, was actually left by one of Elliot's roommates back in Maritime Manor. A lot of the furniture I kind of blended I pretty much just used Laundry Day, City Living, and University along with the base game. So I only use like 4 packs in total, I think, on this lot. So as you can see here, we have a nice cute little cube bookshelf thing. We got some cute flowers right there. That, my friends, is how we were able to fit in. I had to use move objects on, by the way. So that is the robotics station. So we'll be using that quite a bit with Madisyn. And then this is Elliot's room. Not a whole lot, very minimalist. He doesn't need a computer or anything like that, but he has one in his inventory. So it's lots of reds, blacks, whites, very much Elliot style. There is the bathroom. Okay, can y'all shut up? Okay, well, anyway, that is their bathroom right there. So they have the stacking laundry. Each room has a hamper. There's a sink, there's a toilet, there is a shower. What more could you possibly need? Then, as you can see over there, that is Madisyn's room. As you can see, she's got some really awesome views from where she can, study and so forth. So that's really awesome in and of itself. I mean, honestly, why wouldn't you want to study with a nice view like that? I mean, granted, you can't really see anything that way or anything like that, but there we go. So that's kind of what we've decided to do, is just give them a little bit of a apartment makeover since they had the simoleons. They were basically the last ones to leave the old apartment, and so they figured, you know what, let's just spend our time and energy on renovating an apartment from scratch. So they're going to go off to sleep, and we'll be back once they are well rested. All right, and so we are back. It is storming outside in our game, which is interesting. My game's been kind of lagging hardcore, so just do with that information what you will. I'll probably have to restart my game in between episodes, so just do with that information what you will. Because I think there's something going on with the full screen craziness, at least for me anyway. So, like on Windows 10, you get like a little bit of a bar at the bottom, kind of like how you get like a navigation bar on your like browsers and stuff, where it's like everything that you have like pinned down to the bottom is kind of like its own little icon. So for me, I have like Spotify, Google Chrome, Origin, Steam, Microsoft Word, those sorts of applications, Audacity, and all kinds of other just applications I use just so that way it's like at the press of the screen or click of a mouse, that sort of thing. So yeah, Elliot's just kind of getting his painting skill up a little bit. I put on the headline effect thing once again because quite frankly, I need thumbnails and also because I just want to keep track of where everybody is at. Holy crap, that's loud. Again, everyone's feeling a little tense, but that's fine. I don't know why it looks like it's raining in the apartment, but it's fine. But yes, Madisyn's doing all right. Okay, well, obviously we can't really check in on her. So I kind of moved a couple things around off screen. I forgot that it was a Saturday and they both work on Saturdays. So that's why I kind of sped it up a little bit. So in case you're like, Christina, what's going on here? So the goal is to get through Madisyn's first term. So I don't know how many days that's going to be in the game offhand. It keeps saying three, so I don't know if it's just like stuck on three, if it only counts weekdays. But we'll find out, I think. So Elliot just finished a painting, which is great. Oh yeah, here's the degree too. So he can sell to art gallery. So there's his degree. All right, how your needs doing, good sir? Okay, you're doing pretty good. We'll actually have you, make some dinner for everybody. Just a quick some grilled cheese sound really good. Actually, I might make that for dinner myself here. Possibly, we'll see. I feel like garbage, so I'm like, I should probably like just make something quick and easy. All right, your needs are kind of going down the toilet, but we'll have you get up for a little bit. That way you can hopefully finish your work, and if not, that's fine too. We're not gonna sweat it. Yep, we're not gonna sweat it. So you're gonna go get some food and then go to the bathroom. And then hopefully you'll be able to finish your work, but if not, again, that's cool too. Why are you not able to go to the bathroom? I don't understand this. But you know what? She's going to enjoy some TV. So that furniture right there, that coffee table, and also that couch is, both are from university. Same thing with the Apple clock. That came in the education career once you reach a certain level. Again, Tony reached that level, so we kind of took their rewards with us. So, I mean, there's that. And again, I'm more concerned of just walking through this stuff with everybody, walking through the gameplay. So there you have it. So I think what we could do is afterwards we're gonna go ahead, go to the bathroom. We'll go finish up our unstable rocket science homework. All right, excellent quality. Good job, Elliot. We are proud of you, sir. All right, there we go. So yeah, there's a couple of bar stools that like Elliot can work from if he wants to like use his computer, that sort of thing. So that's kind of like the logic there. So, okay, you're a little tired. How close are you? Okay, well, you got a couple of days off, or at least one day off coming up. So you can afford to stay up a little bit late. You are almost done with your food. Let's see here. How long do you have until work? Oh, 3 hours. I am so terrible at this, but you know what? Your needs are pretty decent outside needing to go to the bathroom, so I think you'll be fine. Oh, God. Not gonna lie, I find the thunderstorms much more relaxing in The Sims than I do in real life. Probably because I know it's not gonna impact my life at all. So there you have it. So Ellie's just working on his logic skill a little bit. He needs to get to level 2 for the next promotion. Oh, he's at level 7. I was like, he's at like level 7 or level 8. It's got to be one of the two. Well, that was close enough. So hopefully we can get to the top of his career. That's kind of the goal, but if not, that's fine. We at least got his degree. And that's kind of what matters at this point. Right, right. So you are going to go do some more paintings, hopefully. Okay, Madisyn, we'll have you just play some video games because you seem pretty stressed out. Meanwhile, Elliot is just painting a little bit and kind of going from there. So that's what we're doing. We're kind of just checking in on everybody this episode, getting them all settled in, getting their, new makeovers and so forth. And hopefully you all are enjoying this at, this point. Oh, okay, yeah. So I think we're gonna end the episode once she gets her first semester grades back. I think that's reasonable, so that way we can kind of have a nice stable, stop point. So episode 14, we might start and just have it as the renovation episode, kind of like a bonus episode. So part 13.5 out of like however many parts we have. So that might get uploaded today or tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe an extra, early Christmas gift, that sort of thing. So there you have it. But anyway, round. Speaking of which, I should probably go take some screenshots while we're at it. Because you know what? Why not? Who doesn't like a good screenshot? And it's kind of fun to show you all the process in general. So what I usually do is that I try to get each little space in general, but sometimes it's not always possible, of course. So there you have it. But yeah, so we're gonna get this hallway space over here. And you also get to see a little bit of how I like sort of do the renovation videos. Now, obviously, if it's like a renovation, well, it's not really a renovation, it's really like a brand new build in a nutshell, but here we are nonetheless. So let's see here. Oh, yeah, so he also got that as his career reward, so that happened too. I think this is a good angle, just right from the corner. We get our boy in there. Madisyn's just chilling, she's just doing her thing. I don't really ever take screenshots of the bathroom, but I kind of like how I did it. I kind of like this one. And then we'll. That's a nice little candid shot. I'm here for it. I like candid pictures. Alright, we'll do a top down shot like that. And maybe get this as like the thumbnail or something. Get Madisyn in a thumbnail for once. We need to give her, a little bit of attention as needed. And quite honestly, that's a great candid picture just in general. So, yeah, there we go. We got the thumbnail action going on. So yeah, I hope you all are enjoying this episode so far. Elliot, you need to continue with your painting skill, but you're also very tired. So you'll go ahead and sell the art gallery. Yes, it's... Oh, we got a masterpiece. There we go. So, you got working a little bit, but you're not doing too bad in general. Oh, okay, I guess she does not have work? Question mark? I can't tell. Well, if she doesn't have work, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna throw a fit about it. Alright, so you have a final exam tomorrow for Physics 2 and also another exam tomorrow. Why do they give like such weird time slots for like the classes? I swear, some of them are just really weird. So we're gonna have you do your coursework, study for Physics 2 and then Unstable Rocket Science. So there you go. So Elliot's asleep for right now. He's got a little bit more to go on his painting. I don't know which short key or which hotkey that is. Is that okay? No, that's not S. I can't tell which one's which. It's fine. We're getting there. Oh, okay. I don't know which one the skills one is. Is it L? Oh, I pressed L and it worked. Okay, cool. Alright, so painting wise, he's about halfway to getting to the next skill, which is great. We'll have him take a thoughtful shower. That'll boost everything for a little bit. He'll do another large abstract painting. Meanwhile, Madisyn is building up her skill in, I can't tell which skill she's building. I would assume it's the physics one, which means the handiness skill, right? Yep, handiness skill. Sometimes it shows it, sometimes it doesn't. So there you have it. Oh, wow, this is so delayed. Oh, she earned a new skill? Okay, well, that works too. Okay, well, we didn't know that we were still working today. This thing is really behind, and I can't tell. What time is it? I can't. Oh, Jesus. This game is so laggy and so behind. I am so sorry. Have you socialize? Okay, Madisyn's at level 4 of the handiness skill. We don't need anything from the flea market because we got everything that we need. As much as it would, be nice to see Tony and company. So yeah, Tony got a cute little, he got the 2 bedroom starter. No, he got a 2 bedroom house in Willow Creek. Cedric has a 2 bedroom house in Sulani. So there you have it. We want to make sure that we got our guys, all nice and settled, have some guest room stuff, that sort of thing. So we're gonna have you go to bed because you need to. You are just working on your painting stuff. You're at level 8, which is great. So hopefully we can get a promotion in the next couple of days, ideally. That would be swell. And yeah, so again, my apologies if my face cam is kind of moving. I'm like all nice and comfy and stuff on my couch because I'm like, I survived finals month, fam. Like, I don't know how I did it. Also proud to report that I got straight A's somehow, and I don't know how that happened. Why are you calling, Tony? We'll chat with you once we wake up. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, you need to go to the bathroom. So we'll have you do that, sell the painting, then go get some leftovers. So there you go. Go, go. Oh my goodness, fam. I cannot talk. So yeah, that's kind of where we're going here. We're gonna finish out the term with Madisyn. Elliot's gonna be at work probably once Madisyn's, in school. We'll wait for the grades to come out and then we'll go ahead in the episode at that point because I want to make sure that we get Elliot hopefully on his way to getting a promotion. I want to see Madisyn just study hard and do well, that sort of thing. And I really love Madisyn's room. It's actually only a 4x3 space. Elliot's a 3x3 with like a little bit of a bump out here, so it's like a it's almost a 4x3, so their rooms are roughly the same in terms of the size, minus like a square, so there you go. Alright, you, sir, are gonna go get your food. You're gonna go talk, but you also need to go to the bathroom. It's one of those things where it's like you need to wake up and go to the bathroom, like one of those things. So you don't have to worry about work until next weekend, which is great. And that's kind of what I was hoping to do is get like Elliot kind of, established and like ideally help his younger sister out a little bit because he knows how tough it is to go through university, you know, and all that. So he was like, you know what, I can afford to pay for things. So let's just do it. Oh boy. You poor soul. Okay, just clean up everything just because you need to. I will have you eventually start building up your logic skill once again. You need to go back to bed for a little bit, I think. Yeah, you need to go to bed. Go to bed. Thank you. Alright, and you need to go to bed too. So we will actually have them just sleep for a little bit, and then once everybody kind of gets up and moving, we will be back. All right, well, everyone's up and moving a little bit more. So, again, if the audio is kind of cutting in and out a little bit, that's just because I'm trying to get this ideally in one take. Thanks to the OBS's pause button, it's been helping me reduce my workload now that I've gotten the hang of it a little bit more. And so, Madisyn's going to go get a shower in, get her hunger up a little bit, and also do some channel surfing. Elliot, how are you doing, good sir? You're doing quite well. So we're going to actually have you work on your logic skill because I feel like he's going to need that for a future promotion. And like, he's only at level 2 going on to level 3, so I feel like it's more than reasonable to do so. Alright, so there we go. So yeah, again, we can kind of move things around as we best see fit, which is nice. And so one of the kind of cool things is that we can actually go in and let's see here, research. We can do this is a new interaction as well, so you can do research sim scuffle strategies, art references in his career, I believe. But there should be an option to do something else. Let me see here. Right? I don't know. Um, I feel like there is like that option to contribute research somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I don't know. It's fine. Well, either way around, we're just going to have him have his computer in there and just have him work on his logic skill. Again, he's not in university, so he doesn't need it as much. But you actually got it. She accomplished the new skill day thing, the event or whatever. So she loves the tradition. Both of them love the tradition, so they like new skills, and I don't blame those two at all. So we're gonna have you go to the bathroom and do all that fun stuff. You just reached a level 3, so that is great. So there you have it. Your skill day was awesome. Great. All right. We'll have you go back and study for your exams. Do the best that you can with what you have. So we'll have you go for unstable rocket science. And then we'll have you study a little bit more for how things break. Or however, whatever order you go in. So there you have it. She's doing pretty decent. She can't really complain at all. So there you go. So yeah, so I think Elliot's gonna actually, we'll have him just do the laundry, add to washing machine. Again, we're gonna end the episode once Madisyn's term is over. It is her last day of classes, and so she's just working hard and just, you know, doing the best that she can to study for her exams and build up her skills, of course. Again, she's studying physics, so she's taking a full 4 course load right now, so that's exactly what she's doing. And yeah, so again, we're trying to get Madisyn to get to the engineering career, specifically mechanical engineering, because in our other Let's Play the Moving On Up challenge, Lexi went for computer science, and so we are navigating those waters with her. And so my goal is to have everybody kind of do something a little bit different in each of my Let's Plays. That way we kind of unpack more gameplay as we go along. So there you go. They're just kind of hanging out together, just checking in on each other, that sort of thing. All right, reach rocket science level 3. So this is also a nice little new way that she can actually learn rocket science without having the rocket. Okay, what's going on? Are you okay? All right, so you need to study for your other exam that's coming up in a few hours. She has 2 exams today. In real life, at least where I go to, and I think a bunch of other places do this thing. If you have like more than 2 exams, sometimes 3, if you have like, yeah, so if you have like 3 exams on the same day, you're allowed to move one of them. So that's a thing. I don't know how many folks know about that. I would just check with your university. I can only speak on behalf of where I've been at, but that's usually pretty standard policy as far as I can tell. Oh no, her computer broke and she's got finals. That sounds about right. Oh my god. Do y'all remember how, like, back in August, like, oh my god, my computer literally just, like, pooped? Like, the battery died, and, like, I had to get it fixed, like, a week or two before, like, classes started, and I kind of died. I was like, why am I like this? Just why? Alright, so you're gonna study for your physics exam. So there you go. No, you're going to study. You need to study. Study for physics too. I know you like to converse with your brother, and you know what? That is a great thing. I like seeing them interact. And honestly, it's much more manageable for me to control two Sims than four, so that's kind of why we split up everybody. Not to mention, Grandpa earned his degree first, and he, like, retired at the top, pretty much almost at the top of the law career path. So, like, he kind of deserved that fancy little island home. I mean, come on, Grandpa deserves the best. We don't deserve grandparents, we really don't. Alright, so we're gonna go through the rest of today. She's got her first exam in 2 hours, which is what she's studying for right now. She's feeling pretty good. She is well prepared. Elliot's got work in an hour. He's doing fine as well. So you know what? She's doing all right. And she can always, study for... She's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, ma'am. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and actually work hard today. Have you watched a little TV if you can, squeeze in a little bit of de-stressing before going off to your exam, that sort of thing. We'll also hopefully get a chance. Oh, no, 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 no. Go to your exam, girl. Go to your exam. Oh, crap. What buttons am I pressing? Okay, so she's taking her final exam now. So I would normally skip through this, but she's only gone for like an hour and a half at most. And then she's got a little bit of time before her next exam. So we're going to boost up her needs a little bit. Probably just have a little bit of food, watch some TV after, and then we'll have you study for a little bit. That sort of thing. So we're just going to line everything up when she gets home. I think it's unstable rocket science. Yeah, because she's taking physics. Okay, today's mail has been delivered. 400 simoleons for rent. I think we can cover that. So Elliot's going to do that once he's back. Also, that person has a new hair from Discovery University, I think, as well. So just letting y'all know that's a thing. So Elliot's just going to do that once he's back from work. We're not in a hurry. Madisyn did enough work to do well. That is fine. She's doing fine. We're going to have her get some lunch. Have a little bit of fun by just watching some TV. You know what? Like, she's earned it. She needs to get her fun up a little bit. That way she's not super stressed out, that sort of thing. So that way she can feel a little bit better going into her exam. So that's where we're going. So yeah, in the original build of, or the original renovation of this apartment, I had like this shelf over here, but then I realized, oh poop, they kind of need the logic skill in their careers, I think, right? So at least Elliot does, so then I moved that over here. I put a trash can over here because I realized the trash can was missing, right? So we did that, and also, look what happens. Money! The money trash can. Oh my God, this is the thing that drives me crazy about university. It's like we are trying to study for an exam and it won't let us study. Like, how can you study if, like, you're just not? Oh my God. I can't. I cannot. That's just so annoying on so many levels. What? Did she just go right through the wall? That's actually really funny. Okay, now you're gonna go ahead and actually go back, try to study a little bit. You'll feel better. Unstable rocket. Oh, God. Okay, your final's coming up. Oh, poop. It's fine. You'll be fine. You're in a good mood. Now go to your exam. Go kick its butt. We believe in you, Madisyn. We believe in you! And hey, I don't think she can fail because she did all the homework, so there's that. Seriously, folks, just show up to class, turn in everything. You'll be fine. That's a pro tip. I would hope I know something about college. I just finished my 12th semester. And that's between undergraduate and graduate careers. That's not all for one degree. So yeah, I got one more semester to go myself, so I kind of understand. So there you go. All right. So Madisyn's off to take her exam. I hope that she does okay. All right. So Madisyn turned in her homework confidently. Why don't they proofread these things? Okay. Okay. So I feel like I kind of want her to take another elective next semester because of the rocket science stuff. So we'll kind of see what she has to take for next semester and go from there. But for now, we're going to have her rest a little bit, get some sleep. I think she's earned it after that crazy day of exams. So there you go. We're gonna just fast forward this and we're gonna finish this episode once Elliot's back from. Oh. No! She failed Physics 1! How do you fail Physics 1 and then do better in. How? How does this work? Okay, well, she has to retake Physics 1, but yet she passed Physics 2. Well, to be fair, that happened with German 1 and German 2, at least. So, fun fact, I took 2 semesters of German because they make you take a foreign language requirement sometimes. I took German 1 my first semester and I got a B, and then, like, the following semester I got a B plus. So I like to think it's because, like, you kind of learn from that first semester. But in this case, I don't understand this at all. How? How does this work? Wasn't Physics 1 like the exam that we thought we did pretty good on? Like, how? Okay, well, we're going to sign up for another term. So we have 9 classes to graduate. We're going to take another full course load and kind of go from there. Let's see what the actual. Okay, apparently they're not making us take Physics 1 again because we took Physics 2. Okay, so we got rocket science, so we're going to need to take. So we got rocket science and robotics, so we need to take a handiness class ideally. I think. It doesn't look like we'll be able to take a handiness class, which means we can actually take some other kind of cool class. I can't tell what that one is. Oh, okay, that's the writing class. Okay, that makes sense. I think what could be fun. Let's actually do another robotics class because I know she's going to need that. Handiness you can kind of get away with doing, you know what I mean? Like as its own thing. But also I kind of want to do something a little bit different. Let's see what that other class looks like, robotics and adverse conditions. Yeah, so that's another like 10 simoleons. Are you McFreaking kidding me? Yes. So she's doing astrophysics 1 and 2, and she's taking the mechanic of movement in robotics and adverse conditions, and so we only have 10 simoleons as her bill, which is fine. So she's got another 4 classes. She passed 3 out of the 4, so we're doing okay. We're not concerned. So hopefully she'll be able to navigate those waters a little bit. She can always just take it easy like last semester and get like her career and stuff going and so on and so forth. So that's what we're doing. So there you have it. Madisyn is all signed up for the next semester. Okay, so final exam, term paper, final exam. No, wait, no. Poop, where are we going? Okay, so we got final exam, term paper, final exam, presentation. Okay, that's reasonable. So, one way I like to do everything is just get the presentation and term paper knocked out of the way and do all the homework and stuff. But we're going to continue to go forward and do that once we are back. How are you doing at work? Okay, you're doing good. That's good. That's great. So Elliot might get a promotion sometime this week, probably Wednesday or Thursday. So I'm actually going to go ahead and fast forward a couple of days in the game, probably until Thursday, I would say, or Wednesday. Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't decided yet. Whenever Madisyn starts her next term, which I would assume is well, it says 14 hours, so that's technically tomorrow. So I'm actually going to go ahead and fast forward it to like Thursday or Friday. That way we can kind of enjoy the weekend a little bit too. Probably Thursday, I think, or no, maybe Wednesday. Yeah, probably Wednesday. So I'll go ahead and fast forward a day or two to Wednesday or Thursday, and we'll kind of navigate those waters from there. So there you have it. That is part 13. Hopefully you all have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And also go follow me over on social media. All those links are in the description down below, along with my Twitch, which I am streaming pretty often now that I actually have the time to stream a little bit more. So on that happy note, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.